Hello again. It's Zenry Zeron, the Gae-Mes, and today I'm playing Socially Awkward again by Manchimat. Yeah, so in the last episode we met Jayce's weird teacher, who he called Zim. Then we went on a dinner not date with Tom, where we learned what he did the past 2 years. And after that, we got a really, really cute scene between Tom and Jayce at his house, where they just got to really let out their feelings. Yeah. Anyway, let's start with the new episode. It's morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and someone is knocking on the door again. Morning, Zenry. Tom? You glance at the clock telling you it's 4 a.m. It's 4 in the morning. You give out a big long yawn. We used to wake up 4 in the morning, but it's a school day. And on a school day, come on, let's do some jogging. It'd be good for you. No thanks. You turn away while waving your hand off to Tom as a big yawn came out. Tom grabbed you from behind with his arms around and hoisted you up like a sack of rice. You tilt your head annoyed, letting Tom carry you as he fetches your shoes near the door. Hold on. You stop him by the door as you fetch your keys hanging on the walls and then turn the locking mechanism on the door. Onward! Zenry! Your friend is here. Hey, Zenry. Hello. Wanna hang out before school starts? You hide behind your mother's leg, unsure what to say. He'd be delighted to. Your mom tries to catch you, but you instinctively turn away from her like a merry-go-round just inches away from her hand until Tom caught you by the hand and pulled you out the door. Gotcha! Let's go! Bye, Mrs. Sircap. I'll text you when we're there. Bye, boys. Your mother was very famous around the neighborhood. Each passerby in town practically points out that you look much like your mother when she was little. Shy, happy, always out with her sisters and the neighborhood kids of the town. Most of them still here today, reminded of their childhood just by looking at you running around with Tom. Tom's parents were also one of the neighborhood kids that grew up in town. It's probably why they are letting their kids run up and grab them out of their neighbor's house like it was nothing. So I know this is Mac, I think. So when you said you wanted to pick someone up, I didn't thought you meant it literally. You hear someone behind getting closer as Tom takes you to the sidewalk. He didn't want to, so you're basically kidnapping. Help, please, my back hurts. No kidnapping at all. Tom places you down on the sidewalk with your shoes. Looking up, you see a figure that could only be described as Beef! Huh? Hola. A god is before you, the god of muscle. Beef, 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 beef! I think your friend here is broken. Tom! There's a huge slab of meat on the sidewalk. Hurry, put it in the fridge! Huh? Calm your first. You shake your head and calmly and gaily ask, who's this? This is Lacan. He's a buddy of mine. What's he doing here? If you listened and take a closer look. Oh, I am looking. Analyze. We're doing our morning jog. So I thought, since your apartment is close by, why not run with us? That way you'll get some good exercise, like old times. You calling me fat? No, I mean it's healthy. He he got you good, amigo. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Too late now. You carried me this far. Now carry me to the finish line. I'm not carrying you. Dada, carry me. I like your friend a lot. He's a bit wild, as you can see. I want meat. See? Ready to go? You quickly put on your running shoes and do a little jog in place. Ah, my beanie! It's just a quick jog around the mountain. There's hardly any people around. Never! I'll be quick. You run back to your apartment to fetch your beanie. Tuesday, 4:42 a.m. It's so early. I could never wake up this early just to run. Glad you can keep up, Henry. Yeah. You've been chasing two thick asses for half an hour now. You're filled with determination. I want those asses. Maybe you should stop for now. Nah, he can do it. I can still do it. See, he's a fighter. You told me he stopped for 2 years. Yeah, but he's determined. Yeah. For the ass. As a professional trainer, I don't recommend that you strain yourself too much on your first workout. You're a trainer? See. He's really good at his job. As you can clearly see, Tom does a little arm flex for you. Muscles. Thanks for the advertisement. No prob. It's literally my job. Where are we going anyway? I'm taking you to your Macon's gym. Do some heavy lifting. More exercise. Yup. Let's end this then. Good attitude. You're as energetic as always, Tom. Everything starts to go dark. Knees gave out on the first step. What's happening? Henry! Why am I getting... Henry! Sleepy. Henry! A cool breeze passes by, followed by a cloud of dust and dirt. You wake up to an orange-bluish sky. It all seems calm until you feel something tugging on your shirt. Looking up, you see Tom taking off your shirt. Ah! 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 Tom immediately raises both his hands up in surrender, leaving you to your exposed belly. It's not what it looks like! You immediately jumped up and cover your nipples. My purity! I'll never have a husband. All of a sudden, you lost consciousness. Tuesday, 4:39 a.m. Above you is a flustered lion looking away from your half-naked body, cupping the small of your back, holding you up. Grab the tits again. Macron comes running up the road, swinging something white with a streak of red. I got the first aid kit. Nice. It's not what it looks like. You drop to the floor with hands on your nipples. Ow. My purity. Take me home. And feed me. Turns out jogging without breakfast is a horrible idea. That I can agree with. But just not overeat. Still wobbly on the legs, Tom kneeled down with his back towards you for a piggyback. The vulnerable lion held his head down, hiding the shame he brought upon you and himself. Losing what little pride you have left, you get on Tom's back. Shit! I'm getting a boner. Why are you sexy, Tom? I ask that myself all the time. Why is he so sexy? Gah! This is not the time to fantasize. Shit! Big booby woman. Pregnant woman. My parents fucking. It's fucking. Parents fucking. Old woman scissoring. This is all in your head. It's working at least. You've arrived at the back of a building where the doors behind a wired fenced gate merged with the steep cliff. A rush of mixed hot and cold air blows your fur on end, as if something evil is approaching at the other end of this alley. But it was just the rattling of the aircon compressor. Tuesday, 5:02 a.m. Tom sets you down to an old, worn, crusty weight bench that needed replacing. The chilly wind from the air conditioner sets a rigid message to your nipples. Crusty. Here's Henry. Tom hands you a towel. I'm dirty. Yeah, you can use the shower if you like. I've just asked David to buy us breakfast. That must be David. I love David. He's so cute. I really wish he had a route or something. If he is of age, of course. Wait, he looks familiar. Did I skip something? That must be David, no. Wait, he looks familiar. Thanks, Macron. I'll pay you back later. Can we go somewhere secluded? The thought of being seen in public half naked is making you panic. You don't really care what anyone thinks about your stripes, so long it's outside your school. Getting seen by a classmate or a schoolmate with your stripes frightens you. Or maybe somewhere to take a shower? There's a locker room shower. You mean a public shower? Or I have a private shower if you prefer. Okay, so I know that this was... One was a joke ending and one was the real ending. I think private shower was the real ending, so I just go to public shower and then it resets anyway, so yeah. Look at that! Here you go, this is what you wanted. Hey Henry, you dropped something. It was a bath soap. We don't waste soap around here. Pick it up. But I'm finished. Nah, man. We've been watching you. You haven't watched behind your ears or nothing. But I did. Look at me, all glistening and clean. You can call me the health inspector. Now pick it up. Yes, this is it. Do it. Do it for the honey. Uh, uh, uh. Whoa. Boom. Well, there you go. Now back to our regular program. Ah! What? Nothing. Just a really horny dream. Private shower. I'll take that. It's right in the office. I'll turn on the heater. How about I fetch you your clothes for school, Zenry? Yeah, that'd be great. You hand Tom your keys. It's right in my drawer, second floor. I'll be back in a jiffy. I assume Tuesday still, 5:30 a.m.? You're just sitting on the office bench waiting for Tom with your clothes. What to do? Suddenly the door opened. Ah! David. He's just staring judgingly. And gave you a bag of burgers. Oh. Thanks. He simply shrugs, jumps on the chair and then rolls to the computer. Based on the sound, he's playing WAW. World of Warcraft or something? Or a knockoff of that? Do I know you from somewhere? He just points at an ID hanging on the wall. It's your school's ID. He must be your schoolmate. Oh. Do we study in the same class? He didn't respond that time. Cool color. Are you a fan? The question raises his eyebrow with curiosity. Reminds me of my favorite hero, El Tigre Lobo. Looks like you hit the bullseye. It's a really nice replica. Looks exactly like the one El Tigre Lobo wears. Except for how worn it is. Aw, look at him, smiling. It's so cute. Ready to head out? Sure. What's wrong? My beanie is dirty. I feel dirty. You can always take it off. Nah! Such a baby. College students are different than high schoolers, you know? That's a myth! If the same high schoolers graduated and entered the same college, nothing changed. There's a thing called growing up. You guys heading out? Yeah, it's school day, but we'll probably go back to Zenry's house for stuff. Oh, why didn't you bring it over here? It was just the spur of the moment. But it's okay, just a 3-minute ride if I take the shortcut. Ha, college. I was able to scrounge up just enough for David's. What about yourself? Nah, I'm too old, and I have to look after for my familia. Oh. You remember Tom mentioning that the gym was Macron's. So, you work as a gym owner? Pretty much. How does that work? I rent out the equipment for people to use, basically a subscription. And sometimes I let a group of people rent out the building on specific dates. Ah. It's not much, but since my familia owns the family, the legality has gone smoother. Cool. Oh, Zenry, I hooked you up for a membership. Oh, cool. For a year. Okay. I'll fetch you every morning at 4. Sounds good, right? Yeah. It's gonna be fun. You'll see the benefits in just a month. Uh, you just stood up and started walking out the door. Wait, Senri! Oi. Chingado. Oi, chingado. Tuesday, 5:45 a.m. Damn it, I ran away again. Why do I always do this? No, this is Tom's fault. He made me run away with generosity. What the hell am I thinking? Oops, what the fuck? What the hell am I thinking? You're not sure but during your self-reflection a wild handsome lion appears. You get startled and start running up the hill like being chased by a sneaky cucumber. Why are you running? You slip and grind your face on the ground as you slide back down. Why are you running? Tom reaches for you, but you start making incoherent noises that are similar to a whale call. He leans in closer until closer, only to be disappointed by more of your whale calling. If you can sing, I guess you're alright. You roll to face him only to have your eyes blinded by the sun's evil rays. Ow. Dirt is stinging you with its dirt. You wince and involuntarily wipe your face with your dirty hands. Don't rub it. You'll get an infection. He takes out a handkerchief from his pockets, kneels down to your level, and started flicking away whatever dirt is hanging on your nose. We'll need to clean you up and look at those wounds. No. You're going to get an infection. No! You press by pulling on Tom's whiskers. Ow, 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 ow. Why are you acting like this? Because no means no! Ouch! What's gotten into you? You spent $180 on me. What? 15 times 12, huh? Do it! 180? Good. 180 worth of sin! With a battle cry of 1,000 kittens. Run up to Tom and start punching his abs. Rah, 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 rah. What's going on? You punch carries the range and sorrow of every dollar Tom spent on the subscription. It's the subscription. Oh. If you don't want to go, then don't go. Impossible! I'd look bad if I don't show up at least a month. Just a month? Yes. I was hoping this would be a good excuse to hang out some more. You want to hang out at the gym at 4 in the morning for a year? Well, not only at the gym, but it's the only time I have that we could... Are you crazy? I'm too old to wake up at 4 in the morning. Old people generally wake up at his hour. Not that old. Are you done yet? Do you feel your sins creeping up to you? I feel like burping. Then now, until you admit your generous mistake, these fine apps shall be annihilated. And just like that, he just walks away with the cat punching his abs. You can't run away from your problems! Tuesday, 6:12 a.m. You won this battle. I'm surprised he kept punching all the way back. The salty sweat of your own body cooling seeps into your battle wounds, making you wince and utter the sweetest and cutest of mews. Let's clean you up, okay? Gentler. Stop being such a baby. It's just soap and water. Shh. Despite hissing, the brave lion presses on, pressing a damn toe on your face, that is. Ow, 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 ow. You're just acting. If we had peroxide, then I'd believe, yeah. Shh. Heh. He continues rubbing down your face with a soapy wet towel, then dries it off with a new towel and smears ointment on the scratches. There, that should do it. Good thing your sisters had some ointment around. Well, they are both nurses. You can pretty much find anything in the medicine cabinet. Yet no peroxide. They said peroxide leaves a scar. Really now? I've been using it a lot. He lifts up his pant legs, showing scars all over his leg. Hey, are you alright? I just grit and take it like a man. Do you like pain? Well, it's unavoidable. Sometimes the road's too dry, sometimes it's too wet. And sometimes there are assholes who hog the whole road. You got into an accident? Just a few bumps and bruises. Nothing serious. No crashing. I intend not to. Curious, you started poking the bumpy ones with your finger. Poke, poke. Oh, hey! This one looks like it's had a worm in it. You poked a lumpy 6 centimeter long scar at the end of his calf. Oh, Dad, I had a little accident with one of the riders during practice. Idiot tried to pass me on a tight cliff. Did you kick me off the cliff? I wish. He wanted to show off to his girl, but ended up losing face. Possibly a chunk of his nose. Yay, karma! After pulling a stunt like that, he was chewed out by the coach. Haven't seen him since, so he must have quit for another spot to impress his girlfriend in some other way. What a dick. Annoying too. Kept talking about his girl the moment he joined. Dude was head over heels for her. Ever met the lady? The lady? Kah. That lady has no decency. Every day she came in flaunting her new skimpy dress in front of us. I don't know what he sees in her, but apparently she's famous in the dance club. Do they start making out when they say goodbye? Yeah, actually. Gross. I bet she has multiple boyfriends. What makes you say that? Skimpy clothes, public make-out, the need to get excited. Clear signs. How are those any clear signs? I think you're being misogynistic. Then answer me this. Has she ever locked eyes with you or anyone else while they're exchanging bodily fluids? I can't believe I'm going along with this. But yeah. Then I rest my case. Someone in your team is getting turned on by her. Getting turned on? There's a name for it. I can't remember what. Can we stop talking about this? This has John's influence written all over it. Definitely John's fault. Definitely John's fault. Meanwhile... Achoo! Achoo! Just so you know, I paid for a year because I wanted to help my con with his gym. He had to go through a lot of things in a short amount of time. Can't you just donate instead? Oh, I tried. He was shaking like a scared little kitten. Hey! But it's true. He was doing that thing you do when you try to decline something. When expressing a deep desire to say no, you sway every external part of your body to the last leg. He said he'd never take free money, so that's why I bought all of my friends a yearly membership. And how many friends do you have? I ain't answering that. Hehe. Wanna eat something? I got some eggs and toast. Checking his watch, Tom smiles to a frown. Maybe some other time. I still have to get my bike from the gym and then prepare for school. Oh, okay. Tomorrow then? I do need someone to wake me up at 4:30 in the morning. Gotta give myself some leeway. You can faintly hear the years whirring inside his head after a moment of silence. You must have said something weird again. Tom? I'll be there. Yeah. Sorry. You caught me by surprise. Usually I have to drag or coax you to do something. I thought you didn't want to do this anymore after you got me to eat dirt. Sorry. I just got a little excited. It's fine. But next time, bring me something like a burger or a box of cereals. I'll bring a salad. Blah. Glancing at the pantry, you see that you only have 2 eggs, a half-empty box of cereals, and 2 packs of noodles. Speaking of which, opening the fridge, you find a carton of milk, a pack of Yakult, and a glass pitcher of water. I better stock up after class. Be sure to include vegetables on the list. And less dairy. I'm a cat. I like milk. Don't feed into the stereotypes. Which is actually not true. I only heard that only kittens actually like milk. And for adult cats, too much milk is actually bad, I think. But whatever. Very visual novels now. Never! Well, I better head out now. See ya, Zenry. See ya, Tom. See ya. Tuesday, 7:27 a.m. On your phone, you ponder about what to buy for groceries. What to buy. I only have $53 left in my pocket. So by my calculations, guess it's cup noodles, canned meat and rice again. Nothing wrong with rice and canned noodles, I guess. During your life decisions, an orange figurine came in without your notice until... An orange figure came in without your notice until... An orange dragon with sharp horns comes into the classroom and slams a pile of paper on the table. It shook you for a second, jerking you up as if you got caught by the teacher. The teacher divides the pile of papers in 2 and slams his claws on the top of one. Alright, maggots! Oh, sorry. I tried to try to get the right voice. Alright, you weak pieces of shit! He grabs the paper by the edge and waves it in the most condescending way possible. Everyone, get one now! He throws it at the nearest victim with such force that even for a light, flimsy paper it somehow contorts the victim's face. Accept him! Everyone jumps up for their seats and scrambles into a straight line. You were last in line. Everyone was scared of the demonic figure. You, however, just stare absent-mindedly to the side. John wasn't as relaxed as you are. Every step he takes makes his eyes wider with such focus and concentration, locking down his prey behind the bush in this case a student. When the time comes, he pounces at the paper, then runs away like a cheetah with prey in hand. Phew. Good luck. He pats you on the shoulder. You didn't feel any indifference to the situation. You planned to scream, "Rape!" if the teacher ever did something horrible. You snicker to yourself at the thought of it happening. When it was your turn, the teacher looks at you with such glaring eyes. It is as if you did something horrible to him in the past life. You lean your body away, trying to avoid biting range as you gingerly pick a paper out from under him. It was a sports application under PE. Reading everything from the top to bottom, you wrote down the fundamentals needed such as your name, address, age, waiver, etc. Please check the sports you'll be applying for this school semester. He noticed the gnashing of chalk dragging on the board. I think it's gnashing, I have no idea how the word is pronounced or what it means. Looking up, you see the teacher writing down his name in a cursive font with colored chalk. Looking at how they dressed, there's a tinge of familiarity, but you can't put your finger on it. A question is floating around your head about the application. You didn't want to interrupt, nor did you feel it to be utmost importance, so you just waited for someone else to ask. When he was done, it read, Cole S. Nevara. Cole, I'll be your unfortunate PE teacher for this semester. You obviously wonder about the application's letter. Here in Loop Work, students are encouraged to join an extracurricular activity focusing entirely on sports. None of that Minecraft, chess or checkers or bah! Fortunately for your chickies, the academy has a good amount of fields to do all sorts of sports. Today, you only need to fill up these forms, that way the school and I don't get in trouble for your bad behavior. But how will you grade us if we're all over the place? Oh, wait. Was that someone else? Student. But how will you grade us if we're all over the place? You'll be trading with another instructor based on the sports you choose. Your grades will be based on the instructor, who will report to me on your behavior and performance. So don't want to hear any complaints. I'm still in charge, so you're all my responsibility. Now, choose your spot, hand it over, and we'll start introducing each other. Choose your extracurricular. So, yeah. Makes sense. So, cycling is Tom, obviously. Volunteer is probably Macron. Dance was Rusk and tennis was John. So I'm take cycling for Tom. Cycling, huh? I used one with Tom back in the day. Maybe we can ride together again. Totally, go for it. Check. What you get? Cycling. Chasing after my brother, yeah? No. Seemingly unsure, John takes a good look at your expression while making weird faces. What? Nothing. I was expecting you to distance yourself from a brother. Guess that dinner loosened you up. Don't leave me hanging. You decided to ignore John during the whole class for his tactless jabs. Tuesday, 12:01 p.m. That's weird. 12:01 p.m. and then Tuesday, 1:49 p.m. Oh, I guess it's just lunch or something. Almost halfway through doing nothing in class, the teacher leaves after she finishes introducing the subject she'll be teaching. Another teacher comes in, someone you're terribly familiar with. It was the PE teacher. With him is a stack of boxes that he drops from a meter high onto the table, grabbing everyone's attention. You'll be fitting into your PE uniforms. The class moans. Shut it! Anyone not wearing the uniform is marked absent. The girls will head to the next classroom and have themselves fitted by a female teacher. The boy starts to bark and wolf whistle as the girls head out with a look of disgust. Ew. Just good that I'm gay. And John too. Poor girls. Shut it! I want this done before 2. The teacher drags his chair next to the door and pulls up a pen with a click. Go! And all the boys scramble to the teacher's desk and start picking out the sizes. Someone took off the shirts while other puts uniform over their shirts. Once they decided on the size, they walk up to the teacher and present themselves. The teacher scans them. Name and size. Kevin, Kevin, medium. Put it back and get out. Next! Gae-Mes, extra large. Again, the teacher scans the student. You look like a large, huh? Next! Your anxiety starts to kick in. You look down, thinking, I really want to go home now, and I don't want to get exposed too soon. Maybe I'll just ask the teacher if I can do it in the bathroom? I wait for someone with a shirt to go out. You waited for a bit, but it turns out that almost every boy here isn't shy about stripping their top off. In fact, males today show off their bodies to portray dominance. No, nobody's doing it. Shit. Here. You jolted from the familiar voice. It's John, handing you 3 sizes, a small, a medium, and a large shirt. I'll put one on and you can decide which size you want. That way you don't have to expose yourself. Here. Thanks, John. What are bros for? John puts on a smile. It fits his physique like a second skin. It's a little tight, but it'll stretch. No. Try the medium. Okay. How's this? Well, I'm not sure. I don't think that really has any significance to the story, so I always take the medium because I think it fits good. Perfect. Alright. The logo design sucks though. What logo design? There isn't any logo on it. But yeah, the logo sucks. The non-existent logo. It's ugly. Yeah. So, you have your own apartment. Yeah. Ever thought, invite someone over? Like me? Wink wink, nudge nudge. I got a crush on you too. Yeah. These two brothers I think have a crush on Jayce. Tom more obviously than John. Bonk. Ow. Honey jail. You didn't even let me finish. Finish it then. Why are you two still here? It's almost 2 and I'm missing 2 names. Yikes. John goes over to your side and presents himself to the teacher. It's Henry Zecker. Medium. I didn't ask for your name and size. I asked you why you're not in uniform. Looking down at your punitive size, a 1.5 foot taller dragon stands before you. Kids these days. No discipline at all. Hurry up and put on the damn shirt. I got a schedule to keep. Well? What's going on here? What are you doing here? Aren't you from 2nd year? I was waiting for my brother until I heard you yelling. Cole immediately glances at John, then back to Tom to confirm. Your brother, huh? I guess that's him. Cole points at John with his thumb behind his back. John was glaring at the teacher like a knife. He was fiddling with his phone behind his thigh without looking at it. Yeah? And the other one is my friend. Do you have a problem with me, kid? Yeah. Teachers harassing students? Boy, what's your size? Small. Small. And the little snowflake? A medium. Such an asshole. Cole presumably writes down your sizes on his chart and without looking back takes off with the boxes of shirts. When the orange dragon finally went out of sight, your mind started to feel scared. You loudly gasped, confused as to why you're panicking. John backs away, trying not to touch you. Henry, calm down. He's gone. I know. Pain resonates from your chest, almost like being stabbed. The attack already started. Your body is burning up. Henry, calm down! Your voice gets further and further away. John's voice. Your extremities starts getting colder and colder. It's no use. The overloading sensation of danger is making you confused. Stop. Listen to me, body. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. You repeat the words over and over in your head, but soon you begin to doubt yourself and give in to the fear. What do I do? You watch your hands tighten into a fist, clenching so hard that it hurts. You try to release your hands from the tightened grip. Come on. The danger is in your hands. You need to control it. You need to take control. If you can control it, then I just need to take control. Frustrated, you take off your head and toss it to the ground. I can do it. I can do it. But they defy you, the creases of your palms stretching out into a wicked smile, mocking you as they cover themselves once again. Shit, fuck! Then you stop, or rather, you lose control. No! Deep breaths, Henry. A soothing voice echoes from the far distance. Deep breaths, Henry. I can't. Yes, you can. I can't. You can, Henry. Just reach out. Tom. Deep breaths, Henry. Just take deep breaths. I know you can do it. That's it. Just push your hands against mine. With heavy breaths, reach out your hands and press it against an invisible furry wall. Good. Keep going. You push and push until your fingers finally release themselves and slide through the wall. That's my body. That's so cute. And the song is really pretty too. Welcome back, buddy. Tom, you did great. What did I? As the fog in your hand starts to dissipate, it finally dawns on you that your sudden panic attack triggered after the teacher left the classroom. I had a panic attack after the teacher left? Tom looked at you with a sincere smile. He doesn't know how to answer such a question without personal experience. All he can do is smile and coerce words for you to relax. Must have bottled up too much anxiety, huh? You look down, embarrassed by the situation, and notice his hands intertwined with yours. It was a lifeline that pulled you out of your darkness. In fact, it has always been a lifeline ever since Tom barged in with a cake in hand. As Tom noticed your gaze, he slowly pulls away, not wanting to be the cause of more anxiety. Keep holding his hand. Oops. Can we stay like this just a little bit more? Just a little more? At first, Tom is shocked by your initiative, but slowly his smile softens, firmly re-establishing his hand with yours. Take all the time you need. Aw, so cute. After a few moments, Tom gently lets go of your hand as he places his arm around your shoulder, rubbing the side for comfort. You look away embarrassed to what just happened. The memory started reeling their ugly self, reminding you how stupid it is to cry over something so petty for a PE t-shirt. You cringe, wishing that this day never happened. Let's get you some fresh air. Okay. Wait, where's John? Oh. I told him to fetch the nurse, just in case. We should wait for him. I'll text him to meet us outside. Come on. Oh, hold on. Tom picks up your cap, pats it off, and hands it to you. Nobody saw my hair, right? Just the teacher. Cole has a reputation of clearing classrooms. And don't worry. He pats the cap once more. I'm here now. Nobody's going to hurt you. Not while I'm around. Aww. So cute. Tuesday, 2:23 p.m. Okay, I think this should be... This is a good place to end. I think that last scene was the last scene for last update, I guess. So this should be part of the new update that I haven't seen. Hopefully. Well, anyways, see you guys later. Bye.